What's up, everyone? Cole Karski back with you with Beef Outdoors. Now, you saw my custom Della Bay BFS rod unboxing video, and I need some baits to throw on that. So, Bait Finesse Empire is a go-to spot for it. So let's unbox this and see what we got. Okay, gonna dig into the box now and take a look at what we will be throwing on BFS. Now, I have a ton of Euro tackle baits, and Euro tackle baits naturally fit right into that BFS finesse style. So I have some. So this is going to be some supplemental stuff. I have a lot of Capperlin stuff as well, which is smaller BFS style crankbaits, and those are pretty awesome. So let's take a look. First off, got some micro spinner baits, buzz baits. This little tiny poppin' frog. This is gonna be so much fun. Told you about Euro tackle. There is an exclusive Bait Finesse Empire color. Had to get that. Let's see here. Have a little crankbait. I have a packet of variety of hooks, and then I have this like itty bitty teensy tiny frog. I mean, it is the micro as micro gets. Another color that I normally don't have in the Fat Assassin. Pretty darn sweet. And here's what I'm really excited for, is these micro, like, bass style jigs. Pair up with like, let's see, is there a little Metacraw in here? Let me take a look. I believe I ordered some of those. Maybe not. I'll have to dig out the original Metacraw, the 1.8 inch size from Euro Tackle. It's going to be a perfect little trailer to these. It's going to be so much fun to throw on those custom rods. I really cannot wait. There's such cool little color patterns, tiny little size. Everything is just so finesse, so sweet. Got a tiny little spy bait. Little trailin' pop frog. The topwater BFS is what I'm so looking forward to. Let's see what else to show you out of here. Just got a few random jigs. Basically, I ordered jigs, and in this case, dropped one item. Some hooks. These are actually wacky hooks. I'm out of those. But yeah, so I've got some of the terminal tackle to fish it, and I have a bunch of the Euro tackle stuff already. So I'm so excited to pull out these micro jigs, micro bass plastics, and go fish them. So stay tuned. There's going to be BFS content coming your way. I'm going to get this dialed in, get everything rigged up, and it's going to be so much fun. And Beef Outdoors is going to be going finesse BFS style. So check out some Euro tackle baits. If you're a BFS fan, you got to throw their stuff. Their line makes casting on any of those BFS reels, they just fling it a mile. So go check that out. Go pick up from Bait Finesse Empire if you're needing some little tiny custom, not custom, but little tiny jigs. Little buzz baits, just so much fun. Tiny frogs, it's gonna be a blast. So I'm so excited for this. I'm so stoked. So it's the next day, and I decided I would rig up my two favorite, because I have two BFS combos, my two favorite items that I'm most excited to throw out of this this order. And then I'm going to do an honorable mention. I'll start with the honorable mention. I couldn't just pick two. I have this little chatterbait, and I put a B-Vibe from Euro Tackle on it as a trailer. I think this is just going to be so much fun to throw. Gonna feel the little thump of that chatterbait, and pulling it on the light action rod. I just cannot wait, because I bet you the bass are going to just munch this. I'm going to probably catch some crappies and some bluegills on this as well. It's going to be just so much fun. So for the first one that I am most excited to throw, I have my Della Bay Ultralight BFS rod. And instead of the trigger, they put in a sanded out portion, so that when you hold it, it's like having a trigger, but without the reel seat. This thing's incredibly lightweight. PC Fun Spark Pro with 8-pound Euro Tackle Micro Finesse braid is what both of these combos have. And what I'm most excited to throw is this little 16th ounce jig. I really love purple, so having the purple jig was pretty cool. I've got a few other colors, some traditional like black and blue, green pumpkins, browns. And then as the trailer, on every one of these jigs is going to be the 1.8 Metacraw from Euro Tackle, because that just is the perfect size to fit on this profile here. And I can trim up the jig hairs or the silicone skirt if I need to a little bit, but it's just, these tiny jigs are so cool. And once again, the bass are just going to slurp this up. It's going to make catching fish on the lakes that don't have as big a fish fun, and I know I'm going to catch some dandies on it. So the first one I'm most excited to throw is these little jigs, because that's one of the things I throw the most when I'm bass fishing. Second I'm most excited to throw, this is on the light action Della Bay BFS rod, and this is kind of a fun one. It's like a mini Tokyo rig. Just have the line twisted up right here. Let me untwist it. So this is like a mini Tokyo rig. So you can Texas rig it. I'm not sure what this presentation is called, but the Tokyo rig's a lot of fun to throw. So this is acting kind of like your trick worm or your robo worm or any of the speed worms, any of those types of baits. And this is the Fat Assassin from Euro Tackle. There's a theme with the colors here. I'm a big fan of the purple as well. Any of the purple colors I'm really big fan of. It's not just up north Bassin that likes them, Chad. I like purple too. But this is pretty cool little bait with this weight, and it's just going to walk along the bottom. And same setup for the rod, except for this one's a light action. So this is my quote-unquote flippin' stick or heavier BFS rod, but same concept, using my cold snap bands, and they're staying pinned. So now you can order all the gear at Bait Finesse Empire, but if you're looking to try and go get it at your local tackle shop or big box store, your best bet is to go look for the Euro Tackle stuff. As you can see, Fat Assassin from Euro Tackle, Metacraw, B-Vibe. Euro Tackle specializes in micro finesse gear. There's Z-Vibers, Z-Crankers, Z-Spenders, Z-Poppers. All of those fall right into the BFS category, and you can find that easily in your local stores. The stuff that Bait Finesse Empire has is most of it's imported from Japan, where BFS originated. So you either have to import it yourself or go to BFS or Bait Finesse Empire, and those are kind of your only options. There's not tons of it around yet. It's gaining popularity in the United States. It's going to be very popular because it's a heck of a lot of fun. But if you're looking to try it out and you want to get some stuff from your local shops, go check out the Euro Tackle stuff. They make amazing stuff. Been a fan for them for a long time, way before I even started BFS. Their ice fishing gear, and I've fished a lot of this same type of stuff on spinning rods. Never a chatterbait, but this B-Vibe, fished a ton on spinning gear. So it's Cole Karski, Beef Outdoors. Stay tuned for more BFS action on the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tight lines, everyone.